reverser forward.
Are you doing it manually, or are you doing it like from the F menu? Oh no, put the reverser backwards.
Oh, backwards?
Yeah, backwards. We're going in reverse.
Oops.
No, not this way. Yeah, we got to back out. So you're going to run we're going to run the route backwards.
Oh, did you have to get a good running start to
No.
get up the grade?
Nope. No,
Good,
it's fine.
good,
We got
good.
plenty of traction. That's why we stuck with that 2% grade. You don't want to go over 2% because that'll end up making it, so that the train gets stuck.
Here we go. All right.
I mean, it might be able to make a 3 if you had the Heisler or something. Probably 3 or 4. 3 or 4% maybe on that.
All of the beans. All the way.
All the way. Okay, slow down. There's a big curve. Slow down. Brakes.
Better slow down.
Slow down. Once you get around the curve, then you can go full tilt. There's a real sharp curve. Oh. Kyle.
Regulator won't stay where I put it. It just keeps moving.
Are you the thing? If you press the F button and do it with that way, it's a lot easier from the F menu. Like if you go into F and then drive from there. The F menu. Are you cutting trees down, Mr. Micah?
Yeah, there's some trees that are sort of bothering me. Not really sure how to get them though.
Yep, corner's right here. Once you're around this corner here, you'll be fine to rocket ahead. It's a little awkward. Sorry about that, but that's how we had to build it. All right, let her rip. Whoa!
Whee!
Come on, Betsy. Poor little engine. I think we need a bigger engine. That'll be on the.
Yeah, eventually.
I want to get a Heisler or a Climax.
Climax.
The Climax. Ooh, that felt wiggly. Now you may want to cut the regulator here because we're heading downhill now. There you go, and it should coast down. All right, blow that whistle. Try harder. Nice and slow.
Are you talking about driving a train?
No, teaching Kyle how to blow the whistle. You're just jerking that chain.
Giggity.
That's what she said. Oh, man, did you throw the switch up there? Like, did you put it back for straight? Like, are we going to end up hitting the... We'll probably need to stop soon because we're going to have to throw that switch. Did you change it back to the slumber mill?
Yeah.
Okay.
It kept flipping back on its own.
Oh, weird. Maybe I have to do it because I'm the owner.
Oh, maybe because I kept trying to get the.
No,
I
you
kept
should be able to
trying
do
get
it,
the
though.
handcart, And I would flip it. I'd get back on the cart and I'd watch that thing just flip back over.
Oh, weird. Yeah, you're right. It is. Oh, look out, handcart. Oh, bam. Oh, it didn't catch. Oh, no, there.
Goes.
There it goes. Well,
It's
that's
out of the way now.
right where it belongs. All right, stop here and we'll dump these off. Now, once again, I think you guys are going to have to dump them because I can't see the menus are gone for me. What do you press to get rid of them?
There we go. So I need to go forward a little more.
Yeah.
I don't think that one will unload.
Oh God, I'm drowning. Stupid handcart. I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna get rid of it because at some point they'll fix it and then we'll need it. But I'm just gonna leave it there for now.
You know what you could do with it, Arthur?
What's that?
You could place it at the end of one of the empty rails, so it's like a bumper.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It just shoves out of the way. When we hit it, it like flew off like paper.
Does it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's like, whee! All right, so let's go ahead and you can throw those in, and then we'll go around the back of this depot here, and then we'll pick up whatever's made, and then head over and try to sell some stuff.
Oh, there we go.
Mr. Micah's killing Kyle, dropping logs on his head.
I was doing that.
Cool. So they're going to start cutting. All right, take us around the mill. Let your whistle blow. Three blows for backing.
Hold on, I gotta.
Fire it up. Hello, Mr. Micah.
Hello.
Can't pick up the wood. What's going on here? There we go.
I know it's a pain. You have to stand up to pick it up and then crouch to put it in.
How do I put wood in the?
Right click near it, then he'll throw it in. Yep, just like that. Long distance firing up.
There we go. All right.
So run around to the, I'm going to meet you on the other side. I'm going to walk over. Run around to the fire log side, and we'll pick up the logs that are made over there, and then we'll empty the sawmill too. I'll see who's got what. Sawmill has what? We've got 14 lumber, 14 beams.
Right, but we got to get the track to the other depot so we can sell.
Correct. We'll run
Before we
over there
load.
and then we'll sit. Is what we're going to do. We're going to fill her up, and now we should probably make a water station here too. And we have one. Okay.
Yeah, I put it in a while ago. Remember?
I
But I
do.
just wasn't. I wasn't sure where to put it.
Let's hang it down and see what it does. If it goes to the middle of the track, we're fine. Are you working it? I can't make it.
I think.
Okay.
There it goes.
Oh, come on. There we go. All right.
Am I doing
Alright.
that or are you doing that?
I think I am. It's so finicky. Nope, that's going to miss.
Away we go.
So I would say, yeah, that's up a little bit more maybe. That might make it.
We ever run out of water?
What'd you say?
Do we ever run out of water?
Yes. Oh yeah. You have 500
this-
in this train engine, and it's probably
Oh,
down to
no.
about 250.
No, I meant in the water in this tower.
No, I don't think so. You can just let it run. I just leave it. Yeah. I think
Kyle comes through here, he's gonna get drenched.
Yeah, except that tiny little port on top of the train is only going to catch,
yeah, like an inch of it.
bucketful.
Yeah, we'll have you stop when you get over here, and we'll fill it back up again. Look at that little engine. I love this. This game is freaking awesome. I love narrow gauge railways, and this is like loggers. Kyle goes full tilt everywhere, man.
I'm not going full tilt. I'm only at 20%.
Oh, are you? It looks so fast. Okay, now it doesn't. Now you're slow. Now it looks normal. It's funny, like you were going slow, and then all of a sudden it looked like it was rocketing forward.
Oh, I see it.
All right, so get ready to stop at the water tower. Oh. I never closed the hood. it's wide.
Oh,
It's wide open.
let's see.
See where the
Left mouse button. Oop. There we go. Now it's straight.
What'd you do?
I straightened the pipe.
Oh yeah, but it's not pouring out anymore.
Well, it has. I think it actually has to point down. So.
See if that works.
Keep back in just little inches. And by the way, just so you know, Kyle, because I didn't tell you this, Mr. Micah knows it, but if you, when you, it doesn't react to your inputs until you let go of the control. So when you put it where you want it, you have to let go of it for it to react. Unless if you're in the F mode, like if you're in the F menu, like the driving menu, you should be able to get it. Yeah, just keep going. Now you're soaked. Is it filling?
Not yet. He ain't over there yet. Keep going.
Well, I don't want to miss.
Right. I know.
That's why I'm backing
Keep
up like
going.
1/8 of an inch at a time.
6.5 hours later.
A little bit more.
Just a little more. It's the world's cleanest engine.
I don't think it's gonna work. It's not out far enough. I don't think.
Yeah, it's not close enough.
Keep going. Pull. Just. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're on
Oh,
it.
that board. I think that board has to be right next to the track.
Okay, so stay put. I had to do this before. I wish you could move stuff like even after you've placed it. So I'm going to stand here. And we're going to, let's see, G. I'm going to facilities, water tower. See, the problem is I can't see the board when I'm going to place it because it doesn't.
Oh, hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. I'm gonna try to bring the pipe down.
Okay,
Now is it straight?
back up. Just
Hold on,
push it up
it's-
just a little
Hold on.
bit
It's,
at
the
a time.
pipe's not straight. Hold
I
on.
can
The
see
pipe's not
the
straight.
board.
He can see it. Yeah, but it's not the board. It's where the pipe is.
Right.
I know.
So just let it still. Let me move the pipe.
Are you able to move it when I'm not placing it?
Hold on. Let me see. Yep.
Oh, you can.
Come on. Come on. Move it that way. Why won't it? There it goes. Okay. The inputs are backwards when you're underneath.
All right, so back it up a little.
Back up. Oh, I can't now. Let go, Mr. Micah.
I will. I just want to get the stupid pipes. Oh.
Oh, what the?
Great.
Oh, good though. That's cool. Okay. All right, I can move it now. So what?
Oop, too far.
Tell me when.
Oops, stop.
Right there.
Up, back up just a touch.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Oop, okay.
Back up just a little more. It's not in the hole. There.
Are we good?
Yep.
I'm gonna place it. Boom. That's what
Pull up
she
now.
said. Is it filling up?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Good job, guys. That was awesome.
This thing fills up quick, fast, and in a hurry once that little thing
Yep.
hits.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Micah. Thank you for that. That was awesome that you could pull the pipe down while I was placing it. That is a huge help. Once again, this game is definitely multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like you have to have people helping you out.
Oh, it's full.
Kyle will tell us.
It is.
All right.
Okay. Let's see.
There you go. And go ahead and close that lid.
Left button, drag.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, so now I am taking firewood for the train. Now that's weird. But it seems like we can always have it. That's bizarre. Bring it on back, Mr. Kyle. Bring it on back. Well, maybe, you know what, guys? Maybe we go ahead and go forward. Yeah, you know, maybe we should save this wood for the train engine in case it goes away. I'm not sure how that works, but it's taking it from there. So while you're loading, why don't you load on what's on these platforms? We got lumber, put it on one car, and then we've got these beams and put it on the other car, and we'll try to sell them. And while you guys are doing that, I'll work on refilling the engine. I don't know if we can get both at the same time, but. Gonna run back.
Oh.
And did the lumber mill use all the logs? Yes, it's used up all. Man, so we could. This lumber mill, it cuts them fast and processes them quick. So I can see why people. We could run probably 2 trains and be making a ton of cold hard cash.
Forward, train, forward.
Is your fire built up? Oh yeah, you're built up.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if I empty out the firewood place, if we're going to end up still having firewood available for the train or not.
Oh, it's like I was just pulling out of there when it said 0. So.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, but now that we've started it, like, is it a monster that will never fill? Probably not.
Well, we could always just pick one stack to be the one that
All right, you can back up.
is the one that we fill the train with, and then the others can be the cargo.
Yep.
All right, reverse for 100%.
So do you guys like having the car front and back like that with that engine? Or would you prefer to have
Easier.
or would you prefer to have the train like all in the front or all in the back?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Part of me thinks it's better for this train because there are no front trucks on it,
Right.
and it just wiggles back and forth. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why it's wiggling, because it's pushing and pulling. I
No,
don't know.
because when I ran it by itself with nothing, it was doing that also. That's just how it runs. It's always wiggly.
Yay, I did it.
Let's see if they'll load. Are we too close, or is this the right angle? It looks like it's right. Yeah. Boom. Oh, what?
What happened?
It disappeared.
Too far back.
No,
Come on.
they just disappeared. We're too
Oh, wait,
close
let's try
still.
This one over here.
We're too close.
Oh yeah, it's not far. Yeah. Is it too close?
Yeah, it's too close. Shoes and socks. Yeah, they're both going to be too close. So let's do this. Why don't you guys
Are you sure?
watch it? Like, watch when he does it. It goes off a little bit too far past, and then it just disappears. I'm watching right at the center. Yeah.
Are
Unless, you
kidding
know
me?
what? Yeah, let me check something real quick. The question is, does this car take beams? Wait, how do I go into the cars again? Oh, it's G, the G menu. That does not, that only takes logs and steel pipes.
Oh, so we're just
Okay.
So we have the
Awesome.
wrong cars. Oh, you said awesome. This,
Right, because that means we can put 2 behind and maybe 2 in front, or 2 in behind, and then we can have another set of cars.
yeah, let's see here. Tier 3. Oh, so maybe, you know what? Maybe that's why the cordwood wouldn't load, because I didn't have the right type of car for cordwood. So maybe that's why I redid the tracks anyway, but that's maybe why it wasn't loading. Okay, so I'm going to buy 2 lumber. Why don't you guys make a order? We're going to order this and order. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, we can't do it. I'm not high enough tier. You have to be tier 2 in order to order it.
So it seems like we need to just
Sell logs.
sell logs.
Yep. So I guess go ahead then. If you guys want to run
On
and
the
get another
train,
load
right?
of logs, I'm going to head up to the depot, and I'm gonna get the connector in for the freight station. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys go ahead and run another load and bring it up. I'll get the switches set once you go past, and I'll get the switches set, and I'll head over once you guys pass and head towards the lumber mill. So when you come back, all you'll have to do is just keep running. I'll have the switches set for you. You can just go through.
So I just collected lumber or firewood
Yeah.
from the empty slot.
Yeah.
and it didn't take from the other slots. So
Oh, okay. Okay, so that we have an unlimited source of firewood. I probably will put another firewood depot up by the freight warehouse up on the other end, because we obviously need wood. So we'll put some water up there too. All right, guys.
you don't even need to put the firewood thing, like, don't even have to put it next to the track if you don't want to.
Right, that's kind of nice. Though I would like it there because it's makes it a little more realistic. But still, that's cool. What are you doing, Kyle?
I'm just completely filling up the firewood thing.
Do you think you have it full yet or no?
Yeah, it's full. I'm just gonna throw this handful like directly into the engine and just leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some in for you too. I got 5. Sweet. Where are you, Mr. Micah?
I'm heading towards the main area to start looking at trees to take down.
Oh, okay. Mr. Micah
Alright,
thinking
so
ahead.
I want to go forward.
This game is awesome.
Run the regulator to that. Pull that down.
I left a rip here for you, Soup. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you grab all the garbage and throw it away? Oh.
Alright, let's get this thing moving. There we go. Back down. 13. Okay, so you really have to give it the beans to, like, just get it to move.
To get
You can't just
moving. Yep.
Sneak it into 10% and take off. You have to shove that thing into 100 just to get going.
Shove it. Take this train and shove it.
But I mean, like, I after it was moving, I pushed it down to 15%. Now I'm just rolling.
You're clear that way. And once you get on the straightaway, man, you can hightail it. Riding the high iron.
Oh no, I didn't like all the spazzing out it did at full speed. The dogs are growling. Can you guys hear the dogs growling? They're wrestling. Arr. Arr. Hi. Oh, you smell like a wet dog? That's because you're wet. Tell Seth I'm wet, Seth. I am a wet dog. Hi, baby. Blow your whistle. Oh, that was so mechanical. Slowly. Ooh. See you, Betsy. Ooh, I went under that. Have fun. See you on the other side. Do you need to flip this one to take us back to the... It's gone. It's flipped already. Oh, yeah, duh. No, it's not flipped. Never mind. I'm flipping it now. Duh. Yeah, I'm good. I haven't been drinking. You know why you're having a hard time with that switch, Kyle? Why? Because it's reversed. If you press left to right, it'll switch it right to left. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why they're only the right way from one way, so when you go to the other side of them, they flip wrong. It's super annoying. All right, that's all set. So I'll meet you guys back at the depot for you watching on YouTube, and we'll see you in just a minute. So Mike and I are here setting up the freight depot, and I think I'm going to run. Oops, that was a mistake.
I would try to figure out which side we have to be on.
Well, let's just do both. That way we don't have to figure it out. If we have.
All right, I'll go to the other side and start working my way out.
Oh, come on. Nope. Gosh, dang it. What are you doing? Add off. Sometimes this game, like the tools, it's just like, what the frick are you doing? Okay, flip that to 0. Hopefully we make tons of money. I see these guys with like on YouTube with all these engines and stuff, and I'm like, how the heck do they afford those? All the brake. Ooh, I did not stop anywhere near where I needed to. But I guess that's kind of the point of the game, isn't it?
So
Now, Arthur, do you think this is going to be too much of a sharp turn?
Probably. I'm going to go back and look at what I did.
Well, I think we should work on one track, get the switches laid in, and then run off. Then start making the other side after the switches are in.
Oh, no. No, it's a lot easier to where did it go? Where did my roadbed go?
I'm standing on it.
Oh,
Right here.
oh, this is it. Okay, so it really went down. I didn't want that. Gosh dang it. Okay, well that'll work. No, this should be fine. The way that I've figured it out, like with this game, it seems like you really kind of need to do it all at once. Like you're better off laying the switches ahead.
How do you determine how far the track's going to be without the switches already in?
It kind of goes both ways. You'll see.
Okay.
It goes. It's to me, it's easier if the roadbed is already in than if it's not.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little awkward to get it to fit, but once you get it right, then it works well. But hang on. All right, can you go on the other end of that and tell me when I'm actually like lined up? Whoops. You're going to have to move back a little bit.
Oh, whoa.
Am I still not back all the way? About there, you
That
think?
looks good.
Okay, I can't
Yeah,
drop
that
it.
looks
I can't
good.
drop it yet though because I've got these are in the way. So I got to go back a little bit. Okay, so let's try that again. Rails. Do we want the junction? Yeah, junction's probably over here. How's that look?
Let me look behind me. You want to go to your left a little bit.
Like this?
Nope, the other way. Keep swinging my end to the left.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think that's pretty
Okay.
good, yeah.
Good enough for government work, right? The
Right. Well,
problem
I
is
figured
here.
this side of the track is not as important as this side because we need this to line up
Right.
what we have.
There's a tree I'm right next to that probably needs to come down.
Okay.
all right, I'm loaded.
All right, just come on back all the way. But when you see the side track, like where there's a siding, begin to like get ready to stop because we're working on the tracks there. So there's not a clear line through yet. We might be done by the time you get there because we work pretty quick. We're an efficient road team, but I still have to lay another switch and.
All right. So
Yeah, go ahead. The problem that I'm going to have, let's see if we can get this switch is going to be close to the other one. That's kind of not great planning. Once again, Mr. Micah, can you run down to the end there and see as best you can how I'm doing on that?
You're doing as good as you can.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm gonna drop this right here. It's going to be a little awkward, but wow, no, that's not going to work.
Does look pretty straight.
Not yet. That's not going to work here. I'm going to have to move the switch up a little bit. It's too close. Probably about there. So I'll have to redo some of that groundwork.
Oh, hold on.
What happened?
Well, I'm just looking at where this switch is to make sure you're going to line up okay.
I think we'll be all right. What are we doing? What the? Stop it. Okay, there we go. Nope.
You know, I wish what you could do is you could basically pin the track to there, come to this one,
Yep.
pin it.
Yep, and then
And then
slide
in
it
the
back and
middle-
forth. Yep, that's what I was
in the
saying
middle,
earlier.
move
Like,
it.
you've got
Yeah,
a sliding
move it.
tool.
Yeah, like move it back and forth to the curve is just right, and
It'd be
then
so much
you
easier.
could hit another button to make it. It might come.
I hope so.
Like, you know, these guys, let's see, we're gonna run this.
No!
Ooh, Ooh, I didn't do it. I didn't
Dang
do it. I didn't do
it!
it.
Oh, God dang it! Now that means I'm gonna have to do this whole thing over again. No, I hate the demolish tool. I wish it would highlight what you're demolishing. It's like you have no idea what you're about to demolish, and then it just goes, and it's like, nope, that's not what I wanted. And then I have to and I'm gonna have to relay this whole freaking thing again. Ugh. That's something else they need to fix. They need to highlight what you're demolishing because that just screws everything up. Watch as
I was
Arthur.
gonna say, can you just drag it right back to this one?
I mean, I can.
Let's see how it looks.
It's not going to line up right.
It's not. Yeah, you're right.
That's about where it's going to have. Nope, that's not going to line up either. But let's see what we can do. Demolish this. Yes. Okay.
I think that looks pretty good, though.
That's about as good as it gets. Ew, but whatever. That's okay. Did you switch this? This just switched on its own. There's a ghost switching the tracks.
All right, I hit the switch
Yeah.
to the right. This one stays left. Have you figured out how far away you need to be away from the structure?
No.
Is it the width of the roadbed?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
You're like you're not helping, Arthur. That looks
I'm
good
just gonna-
there. That's where that.
Do you
so-
want me to clear the trees on the other side of this?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
We'll decide if we want to connect that up or not. But Kyle should be able to get next to the ramp here, so we were all set.
The switches are all set to go, so if he comes this way, you can sell.
Cool. Now we're gonna have to figure this mess out. Constant grade, right? And we're gonna bring this way.
I thought we'd have. Boy, this is going to be awful.
Why is that?
It just seems like it's just going to be tight.
It will be, but it's okay because it's a yard, so we'll be traveling. Hopefully, the people will be traveling at yard speed, whoever the people are, you, me, and Kyle. Nope, that was the wrong one. Groundwork, yeah, there we go. And I'm going to drop it down.
Yeah.
Well, I made it through that little transition thing past the handcart.
Okay, yeah, you're getting close.
We should just leave that handcart there.
Yeah.
And that way we can refer to that location as the handcart.
Or call it Handcart Junction.
Yeah.
Like, why is it called that? Oh, never mind. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not bad, is it, Mr. Mega?
No, now that you're starting to lay it down, yeah, it's not too bad at all.
You know you really gotta lay it down right now.
Ouch.
Lay it down. Round and round. You know I gotta tinkle once again.
We just need a weed trimmer.
I need to wee? What? Oh, yeah, weed.
A weed trimmer.
This track is laid terribly. We're going to do that again.
Yeah, that looks like spaghetti.
It looks bad. And it's also not near enough to the platform. It's like got further and further away from the platform. All right, try that
You need to
again.
give
My
yourself.
personal thinking is I think we should always have a road bed to raise the rails up so we can always see how they are.
Okay, so if you want to get going, like on a flat surface without, maxing out your regulator,
Yeah.
turn on the sander.
Oh, yep, you can do that. And then also, I don't know how much sand that engine carries, but just a hint too. Once you've reached the top speed that you're going with the crystal wonky, what the heck happened here?
I don't know.
Once you've reached top speed too, another trick with those engines is that, maybe it's not modeled in this game, but I have a feeling because they're trying to keep it like pretty realistic, it probably is. You actually start to clamp down on the reverser. So when you're running on flat ground, you start closing the reverser back down to like 50%, 60%, something like that, or even less. Then when you start climbing hills again, then you put the reverser, you open the reverser back up to 100%. But on a real steam train, as they're going along flat land and gaining speed, you actually pull the reverser closed back towards the reverse setting. Never lower than I think maybe 20%. But when steam trains are running full tilt, like the fast ones, they've got the reverser all closed down a lot. So it's kind of a weird thing, but then as you start going uphill, you have to open that reverser back up.
I'm coming towards some sort of split.
Okay, good. Yep, you're where we are.
They're all ready for you.
Yep, you can be pulling right into the station, right into Petticoat Junction. And be ready to brake because there is no end. Like once you get past the station, that's the end of the tracks.
How have they how was that not something they immediately added? Was an end of track stop?
That's what we were talking about last night. Kyle and I were saying the same thing. Micah and I were saying how could they not have a bumper or a buffer? Like that's railroading 101. Sometimes if they didn't have a buffer available, they would take the last two ties and twist them up in a cross, which might be where we get those signs with the when we say cross on them, when there's a cross on them to stop. Here he comes. Oh yeah.
Chuga chuga.
Chugga chugga. Oh, the sound. Blow that whistle. Slower. Wait, did you just run out of the engine?
No.
Okay. That was Mr. Micah. It looked like you jumped out of the engine. Good girl, Betsy.
If you get out, it immediately activates the brakes.
Brakes. Woo! All right. Let's watch the personal wealth go up. Let's unload this.
I'm getting no sign to do anything.
Yep. Did anyone get money? Because I didn't.
I don't know. How do I tell?
Press the P button. Don't do anything else.
I have 2,290.
2,000. Yeah, you did. You got paid for those logs. How much do you have now?
About to find out. 2,350.
So I have $1,500, and I'm level 1. How do you go up levels? Now, Mr. Micah's level 3.
I just sold those logs.
Yeah?
And I got 100 XP for that.
Okay. So I can't sell the logs because I can't see them in your interface. Maybe I can. I don't know what to do to sell them. So how much money do you have, Kyle?
2,350.
So
but
here,
if you come over here, if you can't see it, you see where it says built.
Yeah.
And SAI, I guess.
Yeah.
If you look at that thing, click and drag down, it'll automatically unload.
Okay. So then my question is, I think why don't we add 2 more cars to this train? By the way, how are you doing on wood? Are you still got plenty of wood? Oh, yeah. Why don't we add 2 more cars to this train? I'll pay for them. And then, do you want to run your own train, Kyle?
No.
Oh, because I was gonna say like
I
if
would say we take turns just unloading.
well, I'm gonna say because you're close because another Betsy or they have a second engine that's also similar size is only $3,000. So if we can get you up to $3,000 or like $5,000, you can buy your own train, and then I'll start working on mine and getting up levels, and we'll just keep doing that. Then you have a train, and Mr. Mike and I can run the other train.
Well, why don't we have a log train and then a train that does the other stuff?
We can't yet because we don't have the levels to unlock it.
Oh, but I'm a 3.
Oh, now you could, yeah.
I
Oh,
can purchase the cars.
how much money do you have? You're probably broke.
2,500.
Wait, how did you get? What?
What car do you need?
Why come? How come I don't have any money? Freak's sake!
If you don't do nothing but lay tracks.
I don't do nothing but do all the work, like build the freaking railroad. We need so tier 3 would get us cordwood and oil barrel. I don't want to bother with that, but we could do lumber and beams with the tier 2 flat car.
How does this work? Do I go stand on a track?
No, just buy it. They'll go back to the tracks back there. No matter what you do, they go to the station.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you what cars you want.
Yep. Tier 2.
Should I just roll out and
Go get some more wood. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. I was going to say if you want to hook up to these cars, because then you could take those with you and we can start bringing lumber back here, and that's probably even more valuable.
So I need the lumber and railroad beam and raw.
Yep, raw iron and rail. Yep, those are the ones you want.
I order
2 of them. There's one.
Did it work?
Yep.
Okay, let me do another one.
Yep, and then we'll see where that goes. All right.
Okay. And order.
Yep. And then what we can do is we can split. I don't know how we're going to do this. We could have one train.
now-
We got to have a train with a log and one of those, and we could just kind of like we can all go back and forth and make money.
So how much is a train?
3,000, 3,200.
Okay.
But we can split that up later. Like now we've got 4 cars, we can kind of split up what we're doing. So like one engine can run those. So if you want, Kyle, why don't we put?
this thing's got no fuel?
What do you think? Should we put the like the 2 log cars on the back and then the 2 like the flatbed cars on the front, the beam cars on the front?
I mean, we can.
So I'm trying to think of how to do this. I'm trying to think of how to do this so that we can all make money. Actually, no. You know what, Kyle? Just go ahead and start running more logs to the lumber mill for now. We'll get some stock built up there, and then you can run the first train back, and you'll earn money. And then you can buy an engine, and then Mike and I will start the same process. And then you can start. You know, what we can do is we can switch back and forth. So one train will go from the lumber mill with like me and Micah on it, and you can run back and sell a cargo, and then we'll swap trains. Like we'll come up to the mill, you'll come up to the mill, you'll go back down to the lumber yard, and we'll come up here and sell a load. And that way we'll flip flop teams selling. So we need in a perfect world we need one more person. So we'd have 4 people, 2 people each running a train. But does that sound kind of like a plan?
Sure.
Sure. I wish we had more money so we could buy another train. Because we get these cars rolling, we could start making a profit.
I mean, if I do like, I don't know, it seems like 3 more trips.
Yeah.
Logs. I will have enough to buy another Betsy.
Okay.
And that I'll just drop a Betsy. We'll put it right between those 2. Well, I don't know if we can do that. But
Yep.
We'll
Actually,
figure out a way to get in there.
well, yeah, we can do it. I can get in between it because I have that side track. Let's see. We could buy. Let's not buy a Betsy. Let's buy the Porter Tier 2. Because you should be Tier 2 by then. And that one has a little bit more capacity. And it's cooler looking. All right, so we will be back, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this continual set of episodes. And we're going to continue to build our railroad. In the meantime, I'm going to go pee and let Kyle run a couple loads here. Mr. Mike is the man with the plan. Look at you, level 3. That's all from cutting trees down. How did you – see, here's the thing. So because you left, you came back with $2,000 more.
Probably.
Yeah.
So apparently the trick is clear cut the forest.
No,
and then
'cause
leave
it
and then
actually
come
costs
back.
you money.
Yeah, but then you leave and come back and you get your money back. I don't
Well,
get
you
that
didn't.
luxury because
Yeah.
I don't have the I don't have that luxury.
They'll go to someone else's game and cut all their trees down.
Right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We will see you next time on Railroads Online. And this has been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game quite a bit. Hopefully you guys are too. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. You guys want to say night-night?
Night night.
All right. I'll be back, guys.